Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am up at Wiggins Pass at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Pretty dark out here. Overcast skies again today. Right now the temperature is about 66. A little breeze coming out of the northeast. Expecting today's highs to be in the mid-70s here in Southwest Florida. Anywhere from 74 to 77, 78. Water temperature, 68 degrees. The tide is on its way in. High tide is around 10-12 this morning. You can see the dredge dredging away out there in the pass. The dredging operation has finally gotten underway. Right now they're pumping the sand over onto the other side of the pass, over to Barefoot Beach. But rumor has it they will be adding sand to the point up here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. We'll just take a walk down the beach, down to the south, out along the edge of the pass. I'll look back up the Cockatchee River. Pretty quiet out here this morning. Everybody's getting ready for the cold snap this weekend. Not looking forward to it. It's supposed to get windy too, really windy. We got frost warnings for, I believe, Saturday. All the little willow birds here. Looks like one of the service boats there. Yeah, this dredge operates 24/7. Dredge is over here on our left. You can see the pipes that pump the sand onto the beach. I guess they're bringing the donuts out to the boat. The donuts and coffee out to the dredge barge. There's Mike and Maria. Doing their thing. Pretty thick cloud cover here. Sans witches. If I zoom in, you can see the pipe up on the beach. Comes up over here on the right. That sand is getting pumped all through that pipe in the background. Up around the corner up here. And out into the water at Barefoot Beach right now. They're supposed to bring it over here and add some sand to our side of the beach here, our side of the pass. I'll get you a closer look at the dredge here, if I can get around to the front of it. Good morning, Nadine. Dawn, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Jay, good morning. Basically, what this dredge is, all it is a big vacuum. If you look to the left, to the front, there's a big metal pipe that goes down in front of the barge, and it just sucks all the sand up from the bottom and forces it through that long piping system up onto the beach. The barge just kind of pivots back and forth, slowly pivoting back and forth, sucking up all the sand. You can see the pipe that goes down into the water there. There you can see the pipe on Barefoot Beach there in the background. I don't know if we can see it spewing out down there. Kind of hard to get a focus. It's like a great blue heron on the beach there. You have to ask the dredging company how long it takes. I don't have a clue. Depends on what they're dredging, where they're dredging. Getting a little color here in the sky this morning, a little bit. All right, let's start trucking down the beach. We'll be seeing that dredge here for a while. How long, I don't know, but hopefully they do the job right this time. Seen a lot of fighting conch shells up on the beach here this morning. Still kind of dark here. But seeing a lot of our nice ones too. Nice little Florida fighting conch shells here this morning. I always say these are probably the most collected seashell in all of Southwest Florida. They're so abundant. They're so beautiful. You just want to make sure there's no little fighting conch inside there. Don't take any live shells home. You might get lucky and find a couple nice little shells today. You never know. I did see some on the beach earlier this morning as I was coming up here. Seen a lot of these big clam shells too. People use these for ashtrays and little dishes. Put little odds and ends in. You can find some really big ones here too. This is a small one. Man, we have lost a lot of beach here. A lot. The beach used to come out past those bushes there. They have to keep moving this flag and sign further and further inland over here. Those red flags always fly here. There's no swimming allowed up here at the pass. Fishing only. That dredge is a welcome sight to the boaters here in North Naples, believe me. Hey Jackie, good morning. We were just checking out the dredge. Getting ready to take my walk down the beach here from the north end of the park. Oh, here's some white ibises. 5 little little sandpiper running through there in the back. Morning, Helen. They're not very active, are they, this morning? Alex, good morning. There they go. A little sandpiper back there. Good morning, Oklahoma. Donald, good morning. Keep on trucking here. Some waves rolling over the shallows there, the shallow water of the sandbar. That's what's pushing up these waves as the tide comes in. Jody, good morning. Richard, good morning. Tammy, good morning. Lords, good morning. You're just tuning in. That is the dredge up there in Wiggins Pass. Hopefully we're going to be getting some new sand here up at the north end of the park. The little pathway through the trees up here, the little trail is disappearing. We are really losing a lot of sand up here. The pathway used to be nice and wide and go around here. Look at it. It's disappeared. Looks like people are starting to cut a new pathway over here on the left. Lots of drop-offs. I don't know how the Rangers got an amphibious vehicle now, so that's kind of cool. They're going to be needing it. Here's the path. Look back at it. It's disappearing over in here. Well, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Stars and tips are always appreciated. Thank you. I do rely on your financial generosity, your kindness. Tips, stars. If you want to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account and also my Venmo account in the description of this post. This is the time where it comes in handy here, the end of the month, when all the bills are due. So thank you. Yeah, that water came all the way up here. All the way up to these trees the other night. At our last high tide. Definitely an obstacle course up here. Navigating around all the dead trees, roots and stumps sticking up out of the ground. The waves always tend to be a little bigger up in this area, up towards the north end of the park here. It's because of the shape of the bottom. The shape, the contour. Thank you for the stars. Good morning, Christina. Connie, good morning. Boy, a lot of the dead trees that were up here on the beach have kind of washed away. They've been carried out into the Gulf or who knows where, up into the pass. Getting shoved all over the place there. Lynn, good morning. Robert, good morning. They finally started dredging the pass, Robert. We were up there checking it out. First thing this morning, the dredge is going to town up there. They're starting out towards the mouth of the pass. I figured they'd start upriver. That's what they did in the pass and work their way out. Maybe they're starting in the worst spot or something. I don't know. Lots of fighting conchs out here for you, Robert. Rose, good morning, sweetheart. Where is that Jennifer Ann? Never see her on here in the morning. She must not be an early riser. Jane, good morning. If you're just tuning in, we're up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Temperatures in the upper 60s right now. Overcast skies. I don't know if we're going to see the sun this morning. Keep my fingers crossed. Ann, good morning. Laura, good morning. Awesome. Jennifer Ann is there. All right. I was just mentioning you, Jennifer. I was wondering where you're at. How's the new job going, Jennifer? Jennifer is working at Seed to Table now. Speaking of Seed to Table, another one of my friends, Carrie, who owns the bird gardens, she works over at Seed to Table. She is a wine expert. You will catch Carrie. Can't miss her with her red hair. Awesome lady. The Bird Gardens of Naples. You got to check that out when you come to town. John and I are planning, John from Kauai-Chobe, we're planning to visit it this Sunday morning, but I'm telling them it's going to be too darn cold. It's going to be darn near freezing here. I think Carrie has over 700 parrots. She's a parrot rescue facility. I think Carrie has over 700 parrots there. I think that's what she said. It's a lot, whatever it is. A lot of parrots. It's a fun place, especially if you like birds, especially if you like parrots. Sue, good morning. People buy parrots and they just, you don't realize how long parrots live. They generally tend to outlive their owners, is the problem. And then they have to go up for adoption. JB, good morning. That's good, Jennifer. What do you do there, Jennifer? If somebody's at Seed to Table, where do they find you? Where do they find you working? Hollywood, Florida. Good morning, Kathy. Wow. Yep. Quite a few conchs out here this morning. Robert, our friend Robert Meyer, would be a happy camper. He loves his fighting conch shells. I think he's going to build a house out of them eventually. There's a lot of them out here this morning, the Florida fighting conchs. Come in all colors and sizes. You can find really dark ones, dark brown. You'll find lighter ones. Looking for some other goodies down here. Looking for some other little goodies. Love to find a murex. I haven't found a nice murex shell in a while. It's all little clam shells. Little cockle over here. Little piece of a cockle shell. Boy, it's fighting conchs everywhere. Fighting conch up there, another one, another fighting conch over here. Piece of worm rock. That's always neat to look at. Piece of worm rock, that is always cool. Crazy looking stuff, the worm rock. All the worm tubes. The tide is getting higher now, starting to push all the shells around. Lightning whelk. Piece of coral. There's a piece of coral. There's a worm. Oh no, I thought it was a wormy. Nope. Thought it was a wormy, but it wasn't. Ooh, a cone. An alphabet. A little one. That's a nice find. That's a keeper. A little alphabet cone. These are Kevin's, our friend Kevin's favorite shells, the cones. It's a nice little cone. Cool. Cool cone. I haven't found one of those in a while. Hey Phil, good morning. Where's Tammy Mullet? She's always asking me if there's any shells on the beach. That's about the end of them here. See if we run into some more shells further down towards the south. Old cockle shell. You know what? It's been a while since we visited one of our prayer trees. I'm gonna come over and hang this cockle on one of our prayer trees here at the park. For all of our friends that can't make it to the beach to hang a shell.
Good to have the surf wash your shells for you.
It's nice, have it do all the sifting. How are you doing this morning? Anything?
I got a couple okay olives.
That's the only thing good I picked up today.
Oh yeah,
Nice little cone.
Alphabet.
Yeah.
That's about as nice as you're going to find on this beach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a shark eye.
Shark eye.
Yeah. Nice olives. Awesome.
I gave a tulip away.
Oh, really?
Tulip, but it was chipped on the lip. You know how we are after we get so far?
Yeah.
They're not perfect.
Right. Exactly. It's called a shell snob. He turned into a shell snob. Our friend's Mike, you know Mike without the sleeves?
Oh, yeah.
He found a tulip shell like this, a live one, out here in the water. It was a true tulip. It was. He said it was about that big. They took it and put it further out.
The abandoned ones, I don't think you can get that big. I think
Yeah.
abandoned ones get about
I've never seen any bigger than.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck.
All right, we'll see you.
Let's go hang this cockle shell. Find a nice little branch over here. It's got to be kind of a tiny branch to get it through the hole in this shell. It's hard. It's trying to make the hole bigger. Might be able to get it right. Nope. There's one. There's a skinnier branch. If there's enough to hang it there. Nope. Sometimes it just doesn't work. This one's just not. Nope, it's not gonna fit through that one. Bear with me here. Gotta find the right spot for it. There's a spot. There's a good spot. That's for all of our friends that can't get to the beach to hang a shell. Take a minute here, say some prayers. I'll give you a moment here. Thank you, Connie. Rose, thank you. Prayers for our country as well. Prayers for our friends, our family. Amen. A lot of people don't realize why people hang these shells. A lot of times you'll see these shells hanging on trees, dead trees, even live trees at the beach. This is a live tree, a live sea grape. But sometimes folks will hang them and make a wish. Sometimes they'll hang them and say a prayer. But the majority of the shells are hung in memory of a lost one, a loved one that has passed. Hey, some blue sky. Blue sky. What do you think of that? That is awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Good morning. I'll be looking for you Saturday and Sunday. You won't find. I don't think you're gonna find me out there. They say it's gonna get windy. Not only cold, it's supposed to be windy. You got that right. I'll gladly be a boy on that day. Have a good one. Yeah, if that cold wind is going to separate the men from the boys, I will happily be a boy. Well, what time is it here? How long have we been on this morning? Feel like it's getting to be about that time to start up another feed. I don't know. Just been kind of dilly-dallying up here at the north end this morning. Oh boy. Need to tell me when it gets to be an hour. Before an hour. Somebody's got to let me know. All right, I'm going to start up another live feed here. We'll go check in on the ospreys in part 2. So stick around, my friends. I'll be back. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do check out some of my photos and other little shorter videos. My advertisers, anything you see, give it a like and a share. Help spread the word, share the love. Spread my mission of bringing awesome people like you together in the morning. One beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. That is gorgeous there. It's beautiful. All right, I'll be back. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.